Welcome back in, and tonight is a special night as the Penguins are hosting their 5th annual Hockey Talks game in support of mental health awareness and the Break the Ice initiative. The program was inspired by Rick Rippon, former Vancouver Canucks forward, who tragically lost his battle with mental health issues in 2011. On this night, clubs across the league participate, they share resources, they share stories, and breaking the stigma about mental health issues. And all proceeds from tonight's game will, of course, benefit the Pittsburgh Penguins Foundation's mental health initiatives, Mind Hacks, and Cool Zone. And talking with some of the Penguins players yesterday, couldn't say enough about just how important this night is to the team, as well as the entire league as a whole, as well as just how thankful they are to be able to use their platform to help tell these stories and make a change.
I think it's huge. I feel like we as a sport has come a long way in the last few years, but we still got a long way to go in saying that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to not feel okay. So it's an ongoing discussion that it's great that we have.
You don't really know what's going on until somebody says something. So it's I think it's huge. I think it's important for people to know that there are resources out there, and even if it's not professionally or medically, if it's just talking to a friend, a parent, or just somebody that will listen, can go a long way and how you feel and helping you get back on the right path.
A lot of people in the world, and it's hard you don't know everybody on a personal level, and it's hard to get to know people on a deeper level. But I think when sports are something that connects people, and I think we saw that a lot through the pandemic where we did miss sports, and I think it was something that through hard times, whether you're someone who comes to every game and lives in a nice neighborhood, or you're somebody that's kind of going through something.
In the hockey world right now, we're talking more and more about how mental health is affecting all of us, and not only the players, the staff, the families, but everyone in general in life. So I think it's important for us to talk about it. I think we have somehow a platform to talk about it, and just to be there and telling people that we support them no matter what, and that people have people to rely on, to go to talk, and not feel alone in this world.
For us in the room, it's an avenue that we obviously get to be physically active, which is important, but it's also we have a group around us of friends, and we get the distraction of sports, and I think sports is something that's very important for that, and I think it's good that we do things where we talk about it and make it an inclusive environment and things like that. So it's an important night, and I look forward to it.
I love what Petey said there. He said it's okay to not be okay. And Ryan, you launched your Malone Family Foundation a couple of years ago now. What's the mission of the foundation? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, we want to empower, inspire, and transform people through the game of hockey. And we were very fortunate to play a game for a living. Our family knows hockey very, very well. You see JT Miller there supporting us. Our mental health action game with MTV we had, worldwide initiative. Not just talking about awareness, but what actions we all can take. Yeah. And the camaraderie of hockey. I love the Pittsburgh Warriors and their program. So our first mission was to help our veterans and first responders, because without them, this is what makes America so great. Mm-hmm. Especially when they come back home. We all know everyone's battling everything. I think that's kind of a ripple effect there. You love to see what Jay Harrison's doing with the PA, and they have the first line program now. So you see what Rick Rippon has kind of started, and as we know, Jay, is a unique brotherhood, yeah. And we can do a lot of good for each other, and then have it spread throughout the communities. And it doesn't matter if you're playing hockey, football, truck driver, working at McDonald's. Yeah. Everyone's going through something. So it's so we the people thing. So we all can lean in on each other and pick each other up.
What inspired you to get this all started?
It was just, I think, coming back here in Pittsburgh and understanding, I think I interviewed Jay about RMU hockey was unfortunately cutting their programs. Yep. And we kind of the hockey community came together here in Pittsburgh. We brought the programs back when people really count us out. And that just kind of transpired into starting this foundation, and like I said, giving back to the veterans first, but ultimately our families have just been blessed and grateful with this game, and we're just excited to share our passion now with everybody else.
What are some ways the game of hockey specifically you think can help people with this?
Well, I mean, mentally, Sam Johnson does a great job with the Warriors. When you get on the ice and learn a new skill, yeah. your brain actually has to, learn how to rewire, and it reactivates some things mentally, and you really learn about that camaraderie, having that community, not isolating yourself. And when you get in a room with the guys can be themselves, or women, and especially the veteran community. And then their families, because then their husbands or wives are playing on the team, and their wives come, and then their families understand what they're going through. So it's not, guys. I think JP does a great job there with the Warriors. It's the VFW for those guys, where they all can come feel seen and equal and lean on each other, because everyone's going through something, as we keep repeating, and it's great to see people that have been through it and came out the other side, and they want to share their tools. So we want to empower them with different tools to overcome their challenges and be thriving.
Yeah. And as you said, the community aspect is such a huge part of that. Well, thank you for everything you're doing. It's really heartwarming to know that every day as this goes on, you're really saving lives. So, Ryan, thank you for that. All right, well, still to come on Penguins Tonight, presented by Morgan & Morgan. We're going to talk about a player who just has had so much steam since coming back from injury. More on Ricard Raquel when we come back here on Penguins Tonight. Penguins Tonight is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.